Beth is a 37-year-old mother, wife, and librarian. She has a beautiful home, 2 dogs, and everything seems to be going right in her world, until she is suddenly struck with cardiac arrest, sending her straight to the hospital. Her family was stunned, doctors worked hard to revive her, and she came to the next day. While surviving the initial attack, Beth suffered anoxia of the brain, which means that there was oxygen deprivation for some amount of time. This has affected Beth's cognitive and some physical abilities. Beth is now suffering from loss of balance, she's easily frustrated, and she may yell out nonsensical words or phrases when she's angry. Thankfully, the practitioners from the hospital have set Beth up for OT for these following weeks. This will help her regain much of her function and get her back to doing everything she needs to. Action. Go.
We're not supposed to tell you that because it doesn't mean anything.
I'm not expecting.
He also told us all the answers on that list.
Yeah, he gives us all the answers, but that's about it.
My wife!
Right, let's start the game now.
Hi Beth, my name is Jenny. I'm your OTA. I'm going to be helping you make a sandwich today. How does that sound?
Okay.
All right. So Beth, I took the liberty and placing all the ingredients for the sandwich here for you. I heard you love making sandwiches. I'm going to help you stand so we can make the sandwich together, okay?
Okay.
All right. And if you feel a little bit dizzy or disoriented, I have the wheelchair here and you can sit back and just take a break, okay?
What, you don't think I can make a sandwich? I'll have you know, I've been feeding my family, myself, for years. You think now I can't make a stupid sandwich?
No, that's not what I mean. I understand you're frustrated. Can you just take a seat a little bit? Okay. I understand you're frustrated, but I'm here to help you, okay?
Okay, stop.
It's really difficult.
Go.
Oh, I love the sandwich. So good, huh? Yeah, good job.
Beth's insurance company denied further treatment sessions, so she met with her doctor and OTA to discuss her options.
I'm sorry to inform you that Beth has been denied further OT treatment by her insurance company. They simply don't see the need for further treatment.
Well, this is great, right? Means my boo-boo doesn't need therapy anymore and she's all right now?
Well, not exactly. Unfortunately, insurance companies are not doctors, and it's actually fairly common that they try to cut off care before a patient is ready.
Yes, unfortunately, we do believe that she would benefit from more therapy until she's 100%.
So what are you gonna do for my mom? How are we gonna afford this? Do I need to sell an organ?
No. Thankfully, we have a process called an appeal that allows us to argue with insurance companies and request further coverage.
And how does that work?
We will start by providing information and a diagnosis to the company, followed by sending an evaluation and referral notes. We will go over our policy and prove that your treatment falls in certain criteria.
Sounds like a lot.
Are you sure I can't just sell an organ?
Beth Smith. To whom it may concern. The above patient has a diagnosis of primary I-46.9, secondary G-93.1. She is currently employed and is the primary caregiver to her 2 young children. It is in my professional opinion that she would benefit from continuing occupational therapy for the following codes: 97127, 97530, 97535. Continuing therapy is medically necessary for this patient to avoid potential permanent residency in a costly institution. These therapeutic procedures will assist this patient in regaining her independence, will increase the likelihood that she could return to work and generate an income, will decrease the chance of losing her home or not being able to maintain her home, and can allow her to maintain her family structure with her husband and 2 young children. Discontinuation of therapy increases the chance of this patient requiring long-term care and will impair her ability to resume her previous roles. Please contact me with any further questions. Sincerely, Dr. Pepper. With the appeal being approved and Beth back in therapy, she has shown significant improvement. The OTA has taught her to be organized using labels, calendars, and planners, which has helped with both Beth's activities and the family's. Her balance and coordination have improved, and she has increased stamina during active chores. This therapy has gotten Beth back on her feet and even allowed her to go back to her job where she is doing what she enjoys most, stacking books. Go.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were printing. Oh, I didn't know what you were doing.
Go.
There is some
For everybody, and here's everybody's there for what it is.
So my OTR things, to start getting organized, I should start with my home, which, since I've been gone, has gotten out of control. So I guess I'll start by tidying up. Clean home, clean mind. Let's take a break. Gooch and I used to go for long walks together. Now I have to take breaks because of the TBI. But that's okay, because he's patient with me. Are you ready? Let's go. I used to be a ping pong champion. Since the TBI, it hasn't been so easy, but the OTR thinks that it'll help me with my hand-eye coordination. And it's an activity I love.
Mom? Mom?
Not now, honey!
Mom, can I play?
Not now!
As Beth got better, the number of opponents increased.
Winner!
You're good.
My wife! My daughter!
Please contact me with any further questions. Sincerely, Dr. Feelgood. What do these codes mean?
Denied.
How are we gonna afford this? Do I need to sell in Oregon?
No, none of that. Thankfully, we have a process called an appeal that allows us, that allows
Yay, go Mom!